What's up, everyone? My name is Alex, otherwise known as Borra-mon, and we are back in high school romance. This is part 2, and we are going to meet Selena. All right, so here's Selena. All right, another cute two-dimensional girl, as that's what we're all here for. So, all right, let's get into it. You called, Miss Rowan? Oh wow, yeah, my thoughts exactly. Oh, more for, the principal, Selena, I am thoroughly impressed thus far. I really wasn't expecting to be taken to my room by a girl like her. Ooh. Are we already gonna get into, like, the spicy stuff? Oh, shoot. I missed that. I feel dumb now. Stupid Alex. She's looking at me a little strangely. I wonder if she suspects anything. Wow, I really can't say that word. Selena, this is Shoji. She's a new student this year who got here a bit late, and I thought you'd like to show her around. Right, she. I need to get used to the new pronouns. That could be difficult. Oh, definitely. I'd be happy to. Since it's a boarding school, it's not often we get new students in the higher grades. It'll be nice to have a new face in our classes. Ooh, alright. He's stuttering. Is he starting to talk? Is he trying to do the girl voice now? Oh man, imagine if this was like voice acting. That'd be hilarious. Alright. I'm glad to be here. I know last time I was like, I probably shouldn't do the voices because I'll mess it up. It's too fun not to do the voices though. Like, especially since he's gonna be doing like the high-pitched girly voice. Like, oh, it's too fun not to do it. I have to do it. That smile. Is she always so enthusiastic? Oh, okay, so she must be like the cheerful, peppy kind of girl then. Yeah. It's nice to meet you. And, oh, he's talking. And you as well. I can't do the falsetto all the time. It's I think I've done alright at talking softly so far. Make sure she gets settled in, Selena. Here's the key to her dorm in B block. Take B block. It's like she's a prison. It takes Shoji to her class as well. Got it. I'm laughing too much at myself. I'm too tickled by myself. It's really ridiculous to laugh at your own jokes. Come on, Shoji. I'll show you all the places you need to know to get you started. Plus the best ways to beat your classmates to class each morning if you're the go-getter type. Oh, she's the go-getter type. Have a good day, you two. Thanks. See you later. Much later. I can't do like a high-pitched girl voice without going falsetto. See you, Miss Rowan. This is the main hall. Ooh, new scenery. Alright. Looks like a nice school. Pretty nice school. Nice architecture. And, not too disappointed with the company either. It gets really crowded before classes begin, so a lot of us choose to walk outside instead. Oh, yeah. Maybe it's just me, but a stroll outside always helps clear my head. Oh, she's the outdoorsy type, too. I don't know. I'm like, for me, I'm not, like, always the outdoorsy type. Like, I'd much prefer to be inside with air conditioning. Like, the only time I enjoy going outside is when I go camping. Camping is a different story for me, because like I guess I get like mentally, like I'm prepared for it and I have to prepare to go camping, so it's okay to be outside then. But other than that, air conditioning. It's too hot. It's too fucking hot outside. And like especially during the summer. Ooh, I like winter way better. All right. Do you like the outdoors, Shoji? Sure. Ha. Haha, sorry. Sounded like a dumb question. I was just curious where you were from, if you were a city girl or not. Ooh, I wonder what it's like to live in the city. It might be, I don't know how. On one hand, you could take public transportation and you wouldn't have to pay for gas. That'd be nice. But on the other hand, you have to deal with public transportation. I don't know. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Is there a right answer to this question? My parents travel a lot, so really, I've lived all over. Ooh, well travel. Yeah, I would love to travel, man. Go to like I'm a goddamn weeb. Oh, I'm a trashy ass weeb. So, I would love to go to Japan. I would, the Japanese onsen, the hot springs. Oh, I want to experience that one day. Ooh, I'm talking too much. I need to get back to the visual novel. Oh, well traveled. You're so lucky. I think traveling would be really exciting, but I never get to go anywhere. I feel that. You'll have to tell me all about the places you've been sometime. Oh, okay, sure. Whenever you want. Great. Also, this is the storage closet. What you telling about the storage closet? So I've seen I've read enough Dojin to know where this goes. Usually, only class representatives are allowed to dig around in there. But if you need to get something, it's polite to but if you do need to get something, it's polite to knock for obvious reasons. Knock? Oh, Shoji, are you innocent? Come on, this way. Selena seems to like to talk, or at least she doesn't mind being quiet. The school's campus is pretty big. I'm still a little confused by the layout as she takes me through the hallways. I realize now that I didn't even come through the main entrance this morning. Although getting lost is the least of my worries right now. And it's hard to concentrate on directions with her walking next to me. Now isn't the time to get distracted with things like those. Things like those. I'm making a boob joke. Which I know is quite juvenile of me, but come on. It's like we all know what we're here for. Two-dimensional girls. And the various plot that accentuates them. I mean, that. Ugh, I really need to focus. And here's your classroom. Oh, and we get another change of scenery. This is a nice classroom. Oh, wow. Double desks, you have to sit next to someone? Oof, wow. I suppose that's supposed to encourage social interaction. Yeah. So this is a classroom in an all-girls school. I mean, it's like a classroom in any other school, really. I mean, the double desks are a little weird. But then that might just be my America showing through. Well, yeah, it looks just like any other classroom, doesn't it? Literally exactly what I was thinking. Oh yes, of course. I've never seen one before, so I've never seen one before. What? A classroom? Have you gone to school? Were you expecting it to be pink or something? Maybe. What? No! Haha, it's okay. I was just joking. It's a pity we won't be in the same class together, though. Oh, really? Dang it. We won't? Afraid not. Our grade is split into two classes, so in a sense that makes us rivals. God, she's like... God, it's like straight out of a shonen... Your basic shonen manga. Like, it's very shonen jump of her to say that. I don't really see why that would be the case, but if she says so, oftentimes there's someone in the rival pairing that doesn't exactly choose to be rivals. They just kind of get sucked into it because the other person's so adamant about being rivals with them. Good example is is Negi and Kotaru from Magic Teacher Negi. One of my all-time favorite mangas, by the way. If you haven't read it, I highly recommend checking it out. If you might know its sequel, it's kind of a sequel, different main character though, UQ Holder, that's still going on right now, but Magic Teacher Negi. Such a good manga. Totally check it out. But I hear good things about your teacher, so I wouldn't worry too much. That's good. You might even be able to sneak off now and then. Sneak off. Sneak off? What is she talking about? I think she's talking about dirty things. But that's just my dirty soul talking. I decide to leave those questions for later. Now the real challenges will be finding my way back here tomorrow. Do you mind if we walk back to my dorm from here? Oh, he's actually talking. If you haven't been able to tell yet, when it's not italicized, that's him speaking. Italicized is thoughts. Just to let y'all know. I'm pretty sure you already figured that out, but yeah. Being awkward again. Real cool. I want to try and memorize the... I want to try and... I need to sound out a voice for him. I don't want to do the falsetto, but I also don't want to do like man voice, which is kind of hard because I have man voice. But I want to try and memorize the way so I'm not late tomorrow. That's good. I like that. Sure thing. That's probably a good idea now that you mention it. This way, I'll take you through the grounds so you can see them too. Ooh, another change of scenery. We're getting to see all the scenery now. I can tell there's something on her mind from the way she keeps looking at me. She's sticking to normal questions though, which is relief. Some students like to bring lunch out here and eat in the sun. It's a nice break from being inside all day. I just can't stand being cooped up inside and sitting still, you know? I agree with sitting still. I'm very jittery, but inside air conditioning. I will stress it again. Air conditioning. Very important. One of the best inventions we ever made. Gym and lunch are always a highlight of the day for me. What about you? I'm not the greatest athlete. You'll come over to my side eventually, once I teach you the ropes, that is. Part of me was hoping for an invitation to sit with her at lunch, but there wasn't one. Oh well, Shoji. I mean, I understand the cripplingly social awkwardness. You want them to make the move, but they don't, so you're just like, oh, okay, good for you. Oh well. Still, her kindness seems genuine so far, and I'm glad I got to meet her first. True, she does seem like the genuine, cheerful type, which is very good. Depends on, right now, the principal's still my favorite thus far, but that's, I'm biased towards red hair, and damn, I'm just gonna say, damn. It would have been bad if it was someone more curious. Ooh, a bed already. Oh my. Home sweet home. This is your dorm. I'm trying to do the voices and I keep going all over the place. I'm not sticking to it. I'm really bad about that. I'm sorry, guys. I apologize. I keep hitting my mic too. Damn. I need to not move my arm too much. The other arm. It might not look like much right now, but once you get it personalized a little, you'll be comfortable. Thank you. I think I can find my way. Oh, there was the screen shaking. What happened? Oh, she shut the door? Oh ho ho. Are we already going to get pics? Huh? Wait, did she just shut the door? Oh yes, she did. The number of times I've been alone with a girl in a private room can be counted on one hand. Yep. And the counting wouldn't take up that many fingers. Ooh, she moved to the middle of the screen. Her face has changed. What's she gonna ask us? So I've got to ask, are you a lesbian? We're getting straight to the point right now. Is she a lesbian? Would this be an interesting development though. She thinks I'm a girl, but I'm not actually a girl, and then this could be a little bit more dramatic than I originally thought. Is that the sort of thing girls just ask each other? I'm not gonna... I wouldn't know. What? Sorry, is that a difficult question? It might be, yeah. I think so. No. No, it's not a difficult question, or no, I'm not a lesbian. Yes, I mean both. I'm not a lesbian. Wait, was that the right answer? Technically, yes. Alright guys, sorry about that. Seems my camera ran out of power. Kudos to me for not remembering to charge it. So it shut off right in the middle of recording. So, sorry about that. Let's get right back into it. Alright. Wait, was that the right answer? Forgot if I read that or not. Oh well. Yeah, it depends on, yeah. I definitely like girls, yeah, that's the problem. It's like, you like girls, but you're not a girl, so you're technically not a lesbian, so, Arg, I'm so confused. Yes, it's confusing. That's a confusing subject to talk about. I'm sorry. Maybe that was a little forward, I just noticed your clothes since they're really boyish. I thought maybe it was a statement, like the cute butch tomboys. What kind of type is that? Oh, I can see where she might have come to that conclusion. No, nothing like that. I just really like comfortable clothes. Huh, well, I guess that makes sense. Still, I bet you look extra cute in your uniform and other girly clothes, don't you? I would hope so. That is part of the reason why I think I will like this so much, because they, even though it's a boy, so like it's a boy, so like I'm not having to like, but like he looks like a girl, right? So instead of having to like see pics with like a dude, I get to see just like nice. It's all nice. It looks nice. When it comes to visual novels, the girls always look better than dudes. Just my personal opinion. Really? Because I'm trying extra hard not to think about it. I don't really think so. Aw, and you're modest too. Well, I'm glad you're going to be with us this year. Like I said, we're not in the same class, but I'm sure to see you around. Have a good night. And there goes Selena. That was a wonderful... I like her. Not as much as the principal, but I like her. I might go for her second then. Let's see, because I think there's a third girl. Believe her name is Hoshi, if I remember correctly. I looked up like, a little bit about the characters before I started this, but if I remember correctly, her name's Hoshi. So we'll see what she's like first before I make a firm decision. I'm pretty certain about the principal being the best girl though. Pretty certain about that. Just like that, she's gone. I finally get a moment to breathe and actually think. This is also bizarre. I doubt that mom knew what she was signing me up for, or I think she actually did. I have a strong theory that she actually did know what she's signing me up for. I think she had plans. I think she wanted to make sure that she got grandchildren. Oop. But I don't think she would fault me for doing what I have to. The principal approved it, so it must be okay, right? Yeah, it's cool. This is, otherwise we don't have a story, right? Miss Rowan did say that there would be a uniform here ready for me. I wonder if it's in the wardrobe. Oh. Oh. Are these skirts are one thing, but folded neatly at the bottom of the drawer. Are those panties? Is he gonna wear panties? Oh, nice. They even have the school colors and logo on them. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's hilarious. This is all too strange. I think it's even making me tired. I should unpack, but really, if I'm not even going to be wearing those clothes much, why bother? All I want to do is go to sleep. Maybe I'll wake up and this will all be one of those strange anxiety dreams. What happened yesterday? I wonder what time it is. Ah! I didn't set an alarm! What a common trope. Ugh. Damn, Shoji, are those your sleep clothes? Like... Did you pick those out? And you talk about having problems wearing girl clothes. Are you kidding me? That's like, I mean, I guess you could say that's gender neutral, but I mean, it's not even about the colors, but the design. It's not really. But then again, we already had the theory that he already looked very girlish anyway, so that might just be his like thing, like effeminate boy, I guess. Feminine. Like, you know, that might just be like his thing. You may not even know it, but that's probably his thing. That's one way to wake up in the morning. I should probably get up now, though. I've never gotten ready as a girl before. Plus, I didn't even unpack last night. Well, not that, I mean, you can't use any of those clothes anyway, so. 1 hour later, dang. The first day, oh, okay, so that's the uniform. That looks nice. It's a good uniform. I like that. That is a nice uniform. Not quite. It's kind of got the Sailor Girl-esque style, but not really. I mean, it's not like, you know, exactly like that. I like the green. The green is always uniforms. Green is good in uniforms. I like those in uniforms. But yeah, nice. I like that. I mean, wait a minute. We already saw the uniform on Selena. Whoops. Didn't even notice it. It's because Shoji is our main. He's the main girl. I made a joke. Not a funny joke, but I made a joke. The first day to new school is usually bad enough. I guess I got kind of used to them always transferring in the middle of the year, but now it's a whole new kind of worry. Looking at myself in the mirror, wearing a girl's uniform, I'm feeling all of yesterday's anxiety all over again. If I actually wanted to cross-dress, this would be more exciting. Yep. But I don't. I'm a guy through and through. There are plenty of dudes that are, you know, guys through and through, but still want to cross-dress. That... Meh. I don't know. It wouldn't be my thing. Mostly because I want to look good in girls' clothes. But there are plenty of dudes that are just like, they're Guys through and through. They don't have like any like questioning feelings or anything like that. They just enjoy putting on girls' clothes. And that's totally cool. It's really freaking me out. I can't imagine looking like this all the time. Can I really pull it off? It'll get easy, dude. Like, you'll be freaked out for like the first week. It'll become second nature after a while. Well, I have to. I don't have a choice. I just need to put my mind to it. And then I looked down at my legs and then came the sudden realization that they look like a lumberjack's. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Shaving's a thing. I can't imagine. I got Sasquatch legs. Like, they're hairy. And I apologize if you don't want to hear about my legs, but yes, they are hairy. I cannot imagine having to shave them. That would be a nightmare. Uh-oh, do I need to shave them? Well, considering that the majority of the other girls in the school probably have them shaved as well, and... Never mind, I'm just gonna move on. Dog barked again. It's really annoying when he does that because it picks up on the microphone. Love him to death. The cutest dog in the world. I love him to death, but sometimes he just barks at the television for no damn reason. Alright, some more time later. Wonder if he's gonna get any nicks. Probably won't get some nicks. Who would have thought that shaving your lips would be so long and difficult? Looks like I got mauled by a rabbit badger. Yep, it looks like he hurt himself. Oh well, I need to hurry and get to class to stop worrying about this. It's a good thing I woke up early this morning. Thought you overslept. I think this is the path through the grounds that Selena showed me yesterday. There are girls already walking to class, all dressed up in their uniforms, so I think I'm going the right way. It's weird thinking about myself as being one of them. I better get used to it soon, man. My stomach is twisting itself in knots the closer I get to the classroom. Some of the girls are looking at me. Before, I probably would have leaped at the chance to talk to a girl, but now I don't have any other choice. It's just nerve-wracking. I think that'd make it easier. It's like, you don't have any choice, so it's just like, oh, let's just get it over with. Although I'd hope that if you were going to go up to talk to a person, you'd be a little bit more delighted to talk to them than just like, oh, let's just get it over with. You'll generally have a more pleasant conversation if you go on with a pleasant attitude. Phew, I managed to hurry by them. This is the room that Selena showed me yesterday. Shoot, my feet just froze. Where do I sit? Are there assigned seats? Selena told me she wouldn't be in my class, and I don't know anyone else. Some of the girls are already seated, twisting around their seats, talking to each other, giggling. They're starting to notice me. I should have waited outside the classroom. Ah, there you are. Who's this? What? Oh, this must be a teacher. Oh, okay, so... Well, I guess since she's not a character, we don't get to see any character model. That's unfortunate, but... Oh well, I mean, we already have at least 3 amazing girls, so... Not complaining. Shoji, yes? It's an honor to meet you. Welcome to our class. If you don't mind sitting here for a few minutes, we'll let everyone get settled. After that, I'll let you introduce yourself to class. Well, here goes. It's only a few sentences about myself. I'm used to first introductions, but I still hate talking in front of people. Yeah. Especially a bunch of girls I don't even know while wearing a skirt. Can't say I've notched that. I can't say I've checked off that notch on my to-do list yet. Most of the girls are already in their seats, and now almost all of them are staring at me. Please just let me sit down. This year we have a new student joining us. Go on, introduce yourself. Hello. This is this is long. Like I want to get to the part where we start getting pics. Like this is taking a long time. I'm Shoji. Speaking. Oh yeah, this is when he's talking. He's gonna talk like a girl. Speaking softly helped hide my voice, but maybe I spoke a little too softly. When I glanced up from the floor, several of the girls were leaning forward in their seats. Maybe they couldn't hear me very well. Wait, did someone just go, "Aw"? Oh, it's adorable. Thank you, Shoji. We'll make sure you fit right in. Please have a seat. The third row there by the window. By the window. The window seat, everyone. Every main character ever. A window seat. Not bad, but probably not good either. It's difficult to focus now that class has actually started. I can go through the motions while my mind keeps drifting. Girls are usually playful and flirty with each other, aren't they? Guess so. What if one of them pulls up my skirt? That's generally not, I don't think that usually happens, but, I'm not a girl, so I can't really say. What would even, I mean, then again, there's a crappy, ridiculous trend in middle school where No, guys do ridiculous things also as well. It's thank God we grew. Thank God, like I've grown out of that phase, and most of the people I interact with now don't do stupid crap like that. It is way less annoying. What even happened if I got found out? Not good things. You get in trouble, certainly. The principal get in trouble too because she allowed it. I don't want to do that to my dear sweet principal. I can't keep thinking like this. I really need to focus. Alrighty. Skip that. Whoops. Trying to get through too quickly. There's some girls looking at me. Hopefully, if I just keep looking through my bag and stall long enough, they'll lose interest. Should you be trying to make friends? For now, I just want to get through this first day in one piece. Good. I think they're gone. Oh, he bumped into one of them. Is this possibly Hoshi? Oh, yes, it is. It looks like it's Hoshi. Oh, purple hair too. Purple's my favorite color. I'm torn now. I love red hair, but like purple's my favorite color. And she's got glasses too. Which means she's probably smart. She's probably the smart girl, the bookworm. Because we've seen thus far that this has pretty much followed the some common tropes so far. So we can probably take a guess that she's the smart girl. Oh my gosh, are you okay? Oh crap, I didn't even see her and I bumped right into her. How did she move so quietly? I hope my hands didn't go anywhere inappropriate. Oh man. Every ecchi manga and anime ever. Some of them, they have a fucking superpower. To Love-Ru is a great example of how that man had. Rito has fucking superpowers to like get in those positions. I don't know how he does it. It's a miracle every time it happens. Alright. Ooh, green text. Nice. Yes, I'm fine. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention, and don't worry about it. It's really nothing. I'm Hoshi, the class representative. Yep, class rep. I guessed it. I didn't guess class rep, but class reps are usually the smart ones. Oh, maybe that's why she seems a little stiff. She sits close to the front, so I noticed her while giving my introduction. That and the fact that she's one of the prettiest girls in the class. Yeah. Class rep and one of the prettiest girls in the class. Ooh. As class representative, I'm tasked with making sure you have everything you need. Please don't hesitate to call on me if you need anything. Oh, thank you. I know I already given an introduction, but I'm Shoji. It's a pleasure, Shoji. One of our primary goals is to excel and be the most academically successful class of our grade. Oh, wow. I think you'll make a good contribution to our efforts. That sounds like a lot of weight being put on my shoulders. That's a lot of responsibility for, dang, it sounds like it's like a big deal. I can't imagine how that sort of dedication in high school. I'm struggling to like scrap that dedication together in college. What was that noise? That's the warning bell for the end of the period. After that, we only have 2 minutes to get to the next class. 2 minutes? We have gym next. Do you know where it is? No, I'm afraid I don't. Selena didn't show me the gym yesterday. Of course, she probably assumed I'd just follow my class. You should come with me then. You don't want to be late now, do you? I'd just hold you back. I don't want to get you in trouble. Don't worry. I'm sure they'd believe me if I told them why, just as long as we don't make a habit out of it. Of course not. She may speak a little formally, but I have a feeling that she really wanted to help me out. I like her. She's nice. Oh no, we're already at the gym and I just remembered. I'm not even supposed to have gym today. Miss Rowan said something about us going shopping. Oh yes, the date with the principal! Oh! This episode might run a little long, but I want to get through the date with the principal. I'm apologizing now if this episode runs like over 30 minutes. I really don't want to subject you guys to that because I know like I just drone on and on and on, but like maybe we'll get picks. Let's set a goal right now. Picks by the end of the episode. Let's try and get through the date with the principal. And then we'll cut off the episode there and we'll continue. Miss Run said something about, yep. It's not like I'm looking forward to anything. You should absolutely look forward to it. She's the damn. That's all I'm gonna say. But I don't want to offend her. Here we are. The principal! Ah, good morning, Miss Rowan. Good morning, Hoshi. Were you showing Shoji around? Yes, indeed I was. You're not teaching class today? No, not today. Shoji and I actually have some more forms to fill out. I see. I hope it goes well. Thank you for showing me around, Hoshi. Of course, I'll see you in class. Have a good day, Miss Rowan, and goodbye, Shoji. See you, Hoshi. We'll get I guess we'll meet up with her again later and get to know her some more. Alrighty, now it's time for the principal. I'm excited. Come on, we'll sneak out the back. She's the principal. Does she really have to sneak around like this? Well, she's toting around a boy who's enrolled in an all-girls school. So it might give her, yeah, she might have to sneak around a little bit. Alrighty. Oh wow, this is nice. This is a nice shopping district. So this is where the girls at school must go to shop. So how are you liking the school so far? I don't know. Enjoying being a girl? It hasn't been so bad, I guess. It's only been a couple of hours, and nothing catastrophic has happened yet. I mean, there was you trying to shave your legs, but apparently made your legs look like they got mauled by small animals, so... I guess that wasn't that big of a deal. Haha, see? Isn't it easier once you just stop worrying about it? Yeah, it probably is. I never said I wasn't worried. You look very cute in that uniform, you know? Like you were practically born to wear it. She likes this? She's saying things and it's just getting me excited. But I really wasn't. Oh, says who? If it looks good on you, I say, wear it. And that certainly does look good on you. That's a good philosophy to have. And yes, it does look good on us. And I'm happy that you would like it, Miss Principal. I'm sorry, I'm bringing over the principal. She's still my favorite. Like, how she's got purple hair, but like the principal. I really like her design. Arg, I think I might be blushing. I'm blushing too. I'm blushing over two-dimensional girls, and I don't give a shit. That makes it even worse. Is it normal to get this many compliments from your principal? Probably not, but you have a special situation. I'm going to take you to some of my favorite shops. This will be good practice for you, I hope. Once you make some acquaintances, some of the girls might ask you to go shopping with them. Then you can have a more educated opinion about style and fashion for girls. Well, it's definitely an education of some kind. Here we are. Ooh, nice. Some cute dresses over there in the corner. And all right, I'm liking this. It'd be nice to see showing some more, girly casual clothes. How about something like this? It's not so bad. See, it's basically a normal shirt, but it falls off one shoulder a little. Girlish, but simple. Oh, I know what she's talking about. I really like that kind of style. Like, that's what really, I like that style a lot. So I don't know why, it's really adorable to me. Just, Fashion tips from Alex. See, it's, oh wait. Oh, this is a cute pattern, don't you think? You look good in a bit of lace as well. Yeah, lace. How many of these are we buying? A lot. You'll have to try all of them on, of course. What? Here? Obviously. How else do you know if it looks good or not? Yep. I don't usually bother with dressing rooms. I do. Gotta make sure everything fits. That's what I get for being a fat ass. Sigh. Typical. Come on. We'll find some skirts and trousers to go with these. Here, pick some of them out yourself, and I'll judge. Great. Great. Another test. I don't know what to pick out. There are too many options. I should probably go with something safe. How about this white pleated skirt? Good eye. White goes with a lot of things, so it's hard to mess up an outfit with whites. Black also goes with a lot of things. Black is great. Black is also slimming. Pro tips. Huh, so maybe this isn't so hard after all. What? The winter advertisements are huge. She's really into the shopping stuff. It's more tiring than I would have expected, and I think I've lost all sense of time. And it's easy to lose yourself when you're like, when you're just going out and about shopping. So far, she's helped me pick out a few trousers, the skirt, and some tops. Having to model them for her was bizarre, to say the least. But I hopefully it was exciting. But it wasn't terrible. It's probably better that I have some girlish clothes in my dorm. Yep. She even bought them for me, which was needlessly kind of her. Well, buying clothes are expensive. Clothes are very expensive, so I would definitely have taken her up on that generosity. Oh, change the scenery again. A couple of bags of clothes should do for now, and I'm really pleased with what we found, aren't you? Now, is this the end? No pics. I was hoping for pics. Sure. Teehee, I think it'll be an acquired taste. Just give it time. Now to the next item. It's not over yet. To the next item on our agenda. The underwear store. Yes. Looks like we're going to get pics. Underwear? I kind of assumed I was still going to wear briefs. Oh, no. You're wearing the skirt, dude. You gotta commit. I know there was one nearby. It's just a matter of finding it. Oh, please, no. Oh, it's gonna happen. There it is. Yes. The sign is gigantic. How do you not know this was here? Come on now, don't be shy. Yes. I'm excited. It's a good thing she's dragging me, since I don't think my feet would move on their own. The walls are absolutely covered in bras. There are only women here talking enthusiastically to each other between the aisles. As a guy, skirt and no skirt, I get the sense I'm really not supposed to be in here. It is... There... I mean... So, as someone who started working in retail, I've started to get used to it, but it's definitely, you know, walking by, like, all the, you know, like, underwear section and everything, it is jarring at first, just because you don't, it's undergarments that you normally don't have to deal with, so it's kind of weird for anyone, really. I understand his feelings. Miss Rowan doesn't seem to mind, though. Aren't these cute? So, lacy. Yes, that's usually what lingerie's like. We don't need to buy all that much here. Just pick out some things you like and go try them on. I have to try things on here too. Yeah, gotta make sure they fit. And that's how we're gonna get our picks. Of course, how else are you gonna know if they fit? To be honest, I'm fine with grabbing any... Come on, try something off this rack. Those bras are huge. How would I fit into one of those? Oh, you can always add some padding. That's lying. You shouldn't lie. I mean, you're already lying about being a girl, but let's keep it there. And besides, flat is justice, as they say. Well, you could always add some padding. It would definitely give you a little shapeliness. I don't know if I want to go that far. Couldn't we just say that I'm flat-chested? Flat as justice. I suppose it might be a little more risky, but it's not unheard of. No, it's not, especially when it comes to anime. I think these could work. Go on, try this dressing room if this dressing room isn't any different from the other one. This is so ridiculous. These are the smallest size cups they have for bras. I guess they're more for preteens than actual women. Ooh, what about this? We got the pics! I mean, it shows you, but we got the pics! What are you doing in here? Yes! Let's see, and you get some principal pics too. What? This is supposed to be private. My principal isn't supposed to see me naked. I really want to try the principal route. I really want to go the principal route first. This is so exciting. Wait, why am I even covering my chest? It's embarrassing, man. You're already getting to you have the heart of a maiden. I found this black lingerie set for special occasions, and even a sports bra for gym class. Does she even care? Try them on. We have another choice. Oh. Okay, so the two choices are only if you do first and try the clothes. I have a theory that only if you do first is how we get to see the principal. We get some principal pics. So I hope you don't fault me if I choose only if you do first. I'll try them on if you do first. I'm not sure why I blurted that out. Maybe I was thinking that if she wanted to see me naked, it was only fair that I returned the favor. He's a little sassy. It was only after the fact that I realized how wrong it sounded. What? I don't know about that. I mean, this is a shopping trip for you. I don't have any reason to try them on. Just forget I said anything back. He's backpedaling. But hopefully she changes her mind because I really want those principal pics. Oh, I get it now. You want to see somebody else trying on first so you don't feel so self-conscious. I guess. Well, in that case, I don't suppose it can hurt. Besides, I never pass on the chance to try on clothes. Just don't tell anyone about this, okay? Just don't tell anyone. This will be our little secret. I'm just happy to have my own shirt back on. But if Miss Rowan really is going to let me see her trying on underwear... But is Miss Rowan really going to let me see her trying on underwear? Okay, you can come in now. Yes! 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 Victory moment. Yes! Alright. See? Damn! Hold on. Is there, like... Damn! Though! Damn! Not only does she have some ample plot on her, but she's got some nice hips too. Like, this principal is a 10 out of 10. Woohoo! Huh? Shoji, what do you think? Wow, yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. She sure is busting. Why is she a principal and not a model? Exactly. Oh crap, she's probably going to expel me if I keep staring like this. It's very, she's tickled by it. What? Your face is so red. Is that a good sign? Yeah. I mean, probably, yes. I mean, definitely. It looks nice on you. Nice. Oh, my vocabulary, the words I managed to come up with is nice. You were struck by... You think so? Yes. Don't turn like that. Well, I'm glad you like it. It's a bit small for me, of course. Just a bit. I mean, yeah, I see a little bit of underboob poking through. I hope I didn't make you feel too uncomfortable. Would you just like that? It's easy to forget you're not really a girl. No, I'm fine, really, but is it really okay to do something like this? Oh, it's fine. After all, my real underwear is underneath. Oh, I guess Miss Wrong would know. How small's her real underwear, then? Wait, I can't see her underwear beneath the black panties. Does that mean Miss Wrong is wearing a thong? Damn! I'm glad I waited. I'm glad I'm making this a little long. Okay, I did my part. See, there's no harm in just trying out some underwear. It's a fact of life. Do you feel more comfortable with the idea now? Don't be so shy. Do you know how bras work? If you don't, I can show you. Adjusting the straps is really easy. Come on, I'll let you practice on mine. What? From behind, of course. Don't get the wrong idea. Huh, showed you. Your hands are shaking so much. Are you really nervous? There, see how simple it was? Here, now step back so I can finish getting changed, please. Aw, man. My head is spinning. I'm starting to doubt all this is real. I can't get to the side of her out of my head. It's like her after image has been burned onto my eyeballs. Same. How the hell am I supposed to get through gym class after this? Ready? Yo! Sports bra too. Very nice. How about this one? Not so shocking, Let's see. Ooh, nice. Nice. She really does. She really looks nice. Anything she puts on in the store is going to be shocking. It's a bit tamer, but still stylish. Bright neon colors are really popular right now. They're good for gym because they hold everything in place. Yes, I've heard from the few times I've talked about bras with girls. I've heard good things about sports bras. She does talking about so casually. Well, you're supposed to be able to get to the point where you can talk about it casually too. Oop. Don't be so Oh, so I guess if I scroll back up, I can go back in the, so I guess if I accidentally skip over any lines, I can just scroll back and, that's good to know. I will do that again in the future, if I ever accidentally click too fast. Don't be so apprehensive. These are typical everyday topics for a lot of friends. Once you can start making some, you need to be prepared to actually have these conversations. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know how to talk about girly things. Since I only live with my parents, I haven't even heard anything like that before. Well, when in doubt about something, just try to follow the other person's lead and agree. So I just told you my sports bra holds everything in place. What would you just say to a girl who mentioned that? I don't have much to hold in place. Making jokes. Yep. Good. Casual and honest. It might draw a little attention to the fact, but all girls are built differently. You'll catch on. Don't worry. Anyway, there's a specific reason I picked this out for you. This is the sort of thing we wear to gym class, so you should definitely get one. Now, I've tried them both on like we agreed, so it's your turn. Wasn't there a third item you brought in? Oh, did you want me to try that on too? Another? Yes! Yes, I want you to see you trying on. Might as well. I mean, we've come this far, right? You think you had the right train of thought, Shoji. Yo! And it's purple too! Yo! Yes! Wow, I thought that's exactly... I like his, like, Shoji's, like, face in the background. It's really great. So you like it? At this point, I think I'd do anything she told me to. Yep. Good. Now your turn. Do I really have to? Okay, fine. It's not like anything's going to fit me the way it's supposed to, so I shouldn't really be worried about how it looks. But I guess it really isn't so bad. If I'm pretending to be a girl, it does give me the shape that Miss Rowan was talking about. Damn! Shoji looks pretty good too. I mean, that is not the body shape of a man. He looks a lot like a girl. He looks a lot like a girl. Well, how do you like them, Shoji? Is everything a good fit? It's great, especially the items you picked out. I bet you have a good eye for this kind of thing. We're picking out girls' clothes for boys? Is that I like this a lot. I meant shopping in general. Maybe you have a hidden talent. Maybe that's true. Hopefully I get to experiment a little more with your wardrobe sometime. Another date. Say yes, Shoji. Since you liked those items so much, let me buy them for you. At least let me pay for these. You already bought so much from me at the other store. Nonsense! You're a student, so I know you don't have that much reliable income. Yeah, that's true. Just think of it as my little way of helping you out. If you're sure, I am. And thank you for being a good sport and letting me see you in those cute clothes. You're welcome. You're welcome, Leah. Why is she thanking me for that? And she's like, Itadakimasu, thank you for the meal. Oop, knocked my microphone again. I am really bad at that. Alrighty, looks like that is the end of the date with Principal. I'm glad we arranged this little outing. It's frustrating to get away from school once in a while. Since we stay here for the majority of the time, sometimes we get stuck in our own little world. Not that it's entirely a bad thing, but still. I think I'm going to enjoy it here, even if I can't be myself. Why couldn't you be yourself? You're still you. That doesn't change just because you're just like a girl, does it? That's very true. I don't know if it's that simple. It could be. If I pretended to be a boy, I don't think I'd feel like a different person. And I still have my same interests and humor, right? You don't have to change that much about you. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not that much. It's really not much of a difference. I mean, in the end, people are just people. Even if you like things people usually associate with boys, that doesn't mean you can't like them as a girl. Same thing for dudes. People can like whatever they want. Even your boys' clothes don't necessarily mean anything. I mean, yeah, it doesn't really matter. I mean, you're a dude and you like dolls, you know, that's usually, people usually say that's a girl thing. Totally, who gives a shit? You like dolls. Awesome. I mean, what am I going to say? It's like, haha, you play with dolls. I mean, I play with Legos, and Legos are cool. Don't you think I'm saying Legos are lame. But, I mean, it's the same thing, you know. And it's just like, if girls want to play with, like, you know, like, I guess action figures, I mean, it's the same. I mean, it doesn't matter. It's just like people like what they like. And associating it with one gender or another is ridiculous. I think that's what Selena assumed last night. That was a lesbian. That was hilarious. Did she really? I'm curious how you answered that one. I told her I wasn't, which is true, I guess. Although it was also kind of a lie. Well, you'll probably be telling a lot of those this year. I just hope you work well under pressure. And speaking of pressure, we're going to be late if we don't hurry. Lunch is probably almost over. I didn't mean to keep you out this long. Oops. Well, what are you going to do? Send me to the principal? Dang, it's like, Shoji, you got a little bit of a smart-ass mouth on ya. Well, I guess I'd have to serve detention with you, wouldn't I? I'd be okay with that. Still, we don't want to make a bad impression. Let's grab a rice bowl and head back to the school, alright? Sure, thank you for the clothes today. I'll try to pay you back as soon as possible. No need for that. Pay me back by doing well in your classes and try to enjoy yourself this year. She's a good principal. Alrighty. So this episode ran a little long. I apologize for that. I really wanted to get to, like, the part where we get to picks, because, like, I mean, I really wanted to get past all that setup so we can start getting into the meat of the story. I didn't want to have to, like, make you guys wait for, like, the third episode for us to get to the meat of the story. So I figured let's go ahead and get it over with and get to the wonderful picks. That was delightful. I love the principal. I don't know that much about Hoshi or Selena yet, but I think the principal's my favorite, right? And from my previous, I've played visual novels before, so I have a little theory that this one is that, I mean, generally when you want to, you know, get on a certain girl's route, you generally have to pay, you know, you have to choose the right, you know, answers and everything, but you generally have to pay more attention to her than the other girls, because, I mean, if you don't, I mean, how are you going to develop a relationship if not? So, seeing as there's only 3 characters, and I want to be on the principal route. Principal, for some, I mean, she seems like a last boss kind of thing, so her route might be difficult. And you know, while I was looking at the characters, I think I read that her route's the most difficult to get on. But I'm going to do my best, and a good way to do that is, even though I want to get to know them really bad, I really want to get the principal route really badly. So I'm going to try and make choices to kind of ignore Hoshi and Selena at first, so I can get with the principal. And then afterwards, we can just kind of, I guess, play whichever one. I figure either way, we're probably going to know them, you know, we're probably going to get to talk to them anyway, so we'll decide whether we do Selena or Hoshi after the principal. I really want to do the principal first, so yeah, so that's my theory. So next time you'll start getting into the meat of the story, and hopefully there will be more picks to arrive. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of High School Romance. Once again, I apologize for it running a little long, but I mean, it is a visual novel. There's a lot of reading, and, you know, it can take a while. So in the future, I'll try and keep them keep them shorter. This is probably going to be like, you know, 40-50 minutes, and that's too long. It's hard enough to sit through like a 20-minute video. So, but yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And I'll see you next time for part 3 of High School Romance. Alright, see ya! This video is a follow-up to my previous video of first impressions on the anime Zero. If you have not seen it, I highly suggest you check it out. I give my opinion of the series thus far without giving any spoilers. Now this video is a theory video on how I think the plot is going to develop as we go along. So this will be spoiler heavy. If you haven't seen the first 3 episodes, I recommend you pause this video and go watch them and come right back.